Welcome to the channel. Jaden Chase. Now, Protege did say it. Police cancel operation cause no real bad man no go station. And if you check the situation, a certain type of money run the nation. Now, some have called the recent accusations made against the Prime Minister as not only a disgrace to him and his administration, but to the entire Jamaica. The Prime Minister has been accused of government corruption during the years he was Minister of none other than education. May I make on here and will continue the reason. Listen.
This devastating news is unfortunately consistent with the Prime Minister's troubling history. The People's National Party is appalled by the unprecedented news that the head of government of Jamaica, Prime Minister Andrew Holness, has been referred to the Director of Corruption Prosecutions for possible charges after a multi-million-dollar corruption investigation. This referral by the Integrity Commission is based on their investigation and report to Parliament implicating Prime Minister Holness in allegations of conflicts of interest regarding tens of millions of dollars of contracts awarded to close associates of his from as far back as 2009 when he was Minister of Education. This revelation exposes our country to international embarrassment. A head of government should be beyond reproach, and it is unacceptable that he has been besmirched by accusations of this kind of impropriety. That the country's principal integrity and anti-corruption body, the Integrity Commission, has found sufficient evidence to refer our Prime Minister for potential prosecution places Jamaica in an untenable position.
Now, of course, the Prime Minister has denied all wrongdoings and has declared his innocence. Now, some people are saying, what a coincidence. Even though the Prime Minister is not accused of the same type of crimes as the former Minister of Education, but he was a Minister of Education during the time that the Integrity Commission is saying that the conflict of interest occurred. Now, of course, Mr. Reid was famously the Minister of Education when he took millions. And after he was changed, there was again another scandal at the Ministry of Education involving individuals who took millions again. Now, clearly, the FBI is putting in the work. Reason being, after the FSC was investigating SSL for quite some time, them say years now them are looking into SSL. Only after the FBI arrived on the island did the government realize that the company had owed them payroll taxes for 2 entire years. 40 million. Just like that. The government was not aware that SSL had owed this much and payroll taxes before. Some say a Jean and Pantan tell the FBI about SSL payroll tax situation. You don't know. How would she know? You should not handle payroll. It's the situation where the deductibles were not being deducted from their wages, or were they being deducted but just not paid. And now, with the Integrity Commission stating that way back when the Prime Minister was the Minister of Education, the situation take place. What them they know long time and just never that say nothing and just choose to say something now? Or was this situation recently discovered and them just know now, and that is why it is just making headlines now? That is something where has not been talked about. However, to have the Prime Minister accused of something like this, when it has always been rumored that corruption exists in high places, especially within the state. Protege also went on to state in the song that some of the government contracts them just don't legit. It is exactly what the Integrity Commission is stating, that the contracts awarded at that time were just not legit. Now, it has always been rumored that what happens is that individuals are friends, we have companies, sometimes them even help them create these companies. Rumored, we don't know it go. But then, let's say the road want fix. Your friend have a construction company. Let's say them say, oh, 20 million have fix the road. You and your friend know the road can fix for 5 million. Let's say 20 for fix the road for 5, pay off everybody. Now you have that extra 15 million. You know the rest go. It is rumored that the money gets divided. And it's not unique to the Jamaican island. And not Jamaica alone we hear about. We hear about numerous other Caribbean countries, numerous other third world countries. And something we hear about quite frequently. Never proven though. In some cases, some situations. No, some supporters of the Prime Minister is saying that all of this is being done to make the Prime Minister look away in the eyes of the public. To make the people no longer want to support the Prime Minister. Truth be told, in recent days, many supporters of the ruling party have now become people who might still be supporters of the ruling party, but just don't approve of the direction the party is going in. Some state that they are surprised by the actions of the leadership of the party and the policies being put in place. Some are saying that it is not tailored towards growth for the economy or growth for the Jamaican people. And it is rumored that certain members of the party itself, like MPs and things of that nature, want a change in leadership in the party. But at the same time, the Prime Minister is still one of the most popular MPs, if not the most popular MP, in the entire party. Truth be told, he was at some point the most popular person in that entire party. And that's one of the reasons why, even though, when, as I point out, when certain things happen in certain different ministries, he's still the person who people look upon to say, oh, you know? But the first name I get called. When they matter about something happening at the party, female name get called first. So of course, if it's something like this, the headlines, it's not a rumor. And a talk, people are talk say, this might happen. Them ear say, them friend, them tell them say this. No. This was an announcement made in the House of Representatives. Meaning our parliament, them talk about this. Then it was a headline in the Jamaican tabloids. So, this is a major situation. This is not a regular, just, oh, one party I say, the next party corrupt. And the next party I say, no, it is your party that is corrupt. Another situation there. This is the Integrity Commission. I said, them have a case. Them have a situation them are looking to. And this happened right after the FBI filed in for looking to SSL and other situations. During that time, what the headline stated in Jamaican tabloids were that the FBI investigations into SSL will bring forth much more than the government bargained for. The government? Them never said the FBI come about the government. Them said them come about SSL. So how come it would reveal much more than the government had bargained for? Because when the FBI go look into the entire system, they will look into the financial system. The way the financial system will work in Jamaica. That will uncover a whole heap of things. They must look upon the people who are banking and do business overseas with big money. Now $1 $1 we are talking about millions of US. And maybe some of the always know say, once them start to look into that, they're going to start to look into certain people. And maybe that is what the headlines or the tabloids were hinting at. Now we see this. Same tabloids, I put out the same story again. Talk to me in the comment section. Tell me what you think. What does this really mean for the administration? Or take a look to the international community. Even though as stated, international leaders can't really say nothing. These are situations that have been talked about and detailed in other Caribbean countries as well. It not make it no better, just pointing that out. But as stated, the Prime Minister has maintained this innocence and has said that the truth will be known. His name will be cleared. And they will move on. Talk to me in the comment section. Tell me what you think. If you're new to the channel to pass through, click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon. And of course, put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. Tell a friend, tell them sister, them brother, them for check out the channel, check out the reasoning, and join the discussion. Now, until the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours are going to live, love, and prosper. Stay tuned.